Well. Welcome on our channel. And again, if this is your first time, don't hesitate, subscribe, and whatever brought you to our channel, if you find through our choice to bring principle-based business development tools to you, don't hesitate to share also. So today I would like to bring out from our collective project Pi Network, one principle also that is so crucial. And stay till the end because I'm going to give, beside these 5 areas that I will share with you as that are proven, are showing how we are leveraging on this principle, right? I will add a bonus also to you on how you can also contribute. And by contributing, because it's all about meritocracy, right? By contributing also how you can increase the number of Pi that you're actually mining or receiving from this project. You want to know more? Stay all the way to the end. So yes, as a human, we are nothing without this principle. As human with billion of entities, right, in this whole physical body that you and I are responsible for, we're not going to get anywhere. It's the principle of collaboration. And you will see this around us. Even musician, right? A musician who's singing by himself on a stage, right, has to collaborate with so many other entities to make the music sound nice, to make the music sound great, right, for us to listen to. Even in sport, right? Sports that are actually individual play. Okay, you can take tennis here, or other sport, right? Or a race, a bicycle race, for example, right? Even those people who are individual players, they still need to leverage on the principle of collaboration. And for us, collaboration with K, because it's a part of our Kobe business model. In our Kobe business model, the KO stand for collaboration. It's a powerful principle that we cannot neglect in this journey, not just in our collective journey with Pi Network, but in our own life, in our co-creation of other solutions. Now that the hype around also the open mainnet is actually, we are past 8 days now, I believe, right? Or close to 10 days or maybe more, right? We have passed all those days now, right? You have to start thinking, how can you collaborate with this project? As a business, as a consumer, as a programmer, how can you collaborate with this project? There are so many different ways to collaborate. The first one I will mention here, and which also remember is a way that you can gain also more Pi, is you mining. Is us being pioneers in this project. Because as soon as we finish, even with the main net, people who are joining not going to follow or not going to go through the same process like us at the beginning. That's why we've been pioneers. Mining is you being able to collaborate with this project. And then, beside mining, right, creating your security circle. Also, bring out the importance of collaboration. Because it does help us, right, all together to make sure that the human piece of it, where we want to really focus and not miss on, to see what's happening even with Bitcoin today, monopolized by the minority. It has to be human. One account, one phone number, one identity. And we spoke about that tremendously, right, in our past videos. So yes, that second element for you is you building that security is important because those people are collaborating with you and contributing to the process of building this network. The third element is actually using the apps that are already in the Pi browser, testing them. You lose nothing. I personally choose to be able to focus on the KYC process, validator. And as you will see here, right, if you click, you saw the green sign of the lighting bolt, right? If you click on that, you will see actually how are you collaborating and contributing to this and how much is coming to you too. It's accessible to all of us. So the app that I've been very intentionally using because I know it will help bring in more people through the KYC process is the KYC validation. I may do a different videos to help people also avoid, because we see why this project actually have been taking long, okay, because of how people are not doing things the right way. But anyway, the KYC process is an app already that you don't need to have a big technical knowledge or be a wizard, okay, in technology to be able to do. But you're contributing tremendously to the project. And you're being rewarded, again, as is showing here, for each app that you're using. Even the chat, right? In the chat, you're helping other people also understand, right? That's why it's all about meritocracy. You can choose to do that using the apps. The fourth element of contribution and collaboration here is the lockup. Initially, when it started, there were so many buzz around that, right? But the lockup has its value to the ecosystem. Either you locked up part of it, the total pie that you have, right? Is still actually bringing a collaboration, just like our physical body and how actually we see collaboration in the nature around us. Master the power of collaboration, and you will see things happen, unveil in your life beyond just even buying it to work. And as we said, for us, we embrace this project to be able to bring out these principles that nobody can take from you, nobody can take from me. And at the time, we are in control. We take mastery of those principles that we are born with. I didn't create them, our ancestors didn't create them. Our journey through life will be smoother. Locked up is the other level. The fifth one, if you choose to, is actually being a node. We did a video in the past on the node. Nodes are so crucial, and we're taking time because we didn't validate that area yet. We're still working and testing these nodes to make sure that once we go live, once we put them all out there, right, our transaction processes will go faster too. And we are glad and proud to say we have more nodes than even big names like Bitcoin. And we spoke already about the principle of time and compound effect. We're taking that time, we're testing progressively to strengthen the final result from the compound effect. Node are, again, one example that you can use to be able to increase your pie, to collaborate with the ecosystem, to contribute to the ecosystem. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, we are more than 100,000 nodes being tested. And I choose. Now, you don't have, again, to be a tech wizard, okay? It's just you choosing to collaborate, choosing to contribute to the ecosystem. Because we're not done yet. There's still a way to go. There's still steps to validate. And I will do a separate video maybe on 3 things I think are still hanging in the air that we're still testing. Because pioneers, sometimes we just think about, that first level I mentioned, forgetting that all the other elements that I just mentioned need to continue working smoothly. Now, the bonus I told you about, right, is battering. Yes, remember, this is a battering process, right, in terms of, with the technology today. This is something that our ancestors have been doing in the past. And we being a technology company, we find ourselves resonant with this because how can we use technology to bring out those principles? And Pi Network intention, the vision was to be able to allow you and I, everyday people, not relying on an intermediary like a bank, to exchange goods and services. So since closed mainnet all the way to open mainnet today, right, we can actually borrow. We can exchange goods and services and pay each other, pay ourselves in Pi. That's what will really make us the currency for the people, by the people. That will make this Pi network the people currency. And that's why we still have a way to go. I wanted today to bring out this principle. And if you've been watching our video, you will see that we brought this principle every time. Collaboration, and is a part of our Kobe business model. Is a part of our Kobe framework. You will see that all entities will come together to collaborate in the 6 core elements in any sustainable growth, personal, professional, or business. I hope this is helping you understand where we are going, and we'll continue bringing out these principles. And now the question, you let me know, how do you leverage on collaboration in your life journey? I'll see you.